muted because usually it's licensed music. You know what? At least Sony had the courtesy to put in their description, we love our co-streamers, but there might be licensed music, so get screwed. Exciting day today, though, guys. We got the Switch 2 later today. I don't know if you guys saw the Witcher 4 gameplay. Oh, sorry. It was actually a tech demo and had nothing to do with the game. But YouTubers, of course, are clickbaiting the hell out of it. I thought that it'd be funny to make a video talking about that because IGN themselves blatantly lied and acted as if it was gameplay, which was just pathetic. Everyone's so desperate, man. But anyway, what did we end up predicting seeing at this state of play? I'm assuming all they have is Ghosts of Yote to show off a little bit more. Because frankly speaking, I don't know. State of plays usually suck. Let's be real. So unless they show like, oh, I don't know if that Expedition 33 game, is that even on PlayStation? Maybe it's coming to PlayStation. I really don't know. Oh, pardon me. Hey, Samurai. Hey, Multi. Hey, Spooky. Hey, Prism, if you're still here. Also, yes, Multi, I did just watch the second Rick and Morty episode yesterday. That one was pretty good. It was better than the first episode. But yeah, hopefully we have some big reveals. I do find it kind of funny how Sony is like, they're clearly trying to get ahead of the Switch with the Switch announcements and stuff. Or just everyone being busy with the Switch. And at the very least, Summer Games Fest is smart enough to not start on the Switch day, like Switch release day, which is technically tomorrow is like the main June 5th, right? But oh boy, we've got a lot of streams like this going to be going on this week, guys. Taking a little bit of a break from Trove since the stupid Luxian thing. Did we get a community letter, by the way, Spooky? I don't think we did for Trove. But yeah, we got Summer Games Fest June 6th, then we got Future Games Show June 7th, and then I think PC Game Show might be the same day. And then Xbox Showcase on June 8th. I know there's something else. Let me check the little calendar here. There's also always a June Nintendo Direct, so we'll see what happens with that. Might get delayed. Oh, okay. So Future Game Show is June 7th, and then Xbox and PC Show are June 8th. And then we'll see about the Nintendo Direct. Ubisoft actually confirmed they're not doing a showcase, which is the first in many, many years. They're not doing their Ubisoft Forward or whatever. Apparently, they're going to be at like Summer Games Fest and a couple other showcases, so maybe they've got something worth announcing and they just don't have the budget to host their own dedicated show anymore. I don't know. You'll have to pardon me. I'm muting because congestion. All right. I really hope that we open with the Witcher tech demo. Basically, they clickbaited everybody by having the Unreal Engine 5 new version. It's just a tech demo, straight up just showing off the tech of Unreal Engine 5. But they did a collab with Witcher, and people are passing it around as if it's gameplay, which it is clearly not. By the way, I graduate tomorrow. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. That's awesome, dude. All right. Let me know how the volume is. It's really loud for me. But yeah, we might have to mute it. We might have to put on black screen and everything like that. Just a heads up to everybody. What are we starting with? Yote? Final game content subject to change. Okay. Is this that game where you're blind and you hear with echoes and stuff? That sounds like licensed music. I don't want to take the risk. I'm sorry. Maybe it's not the game that I think it is. There's a game on PC that ended up doing that where your character is blind and you press a button to basically do sonar. Like Daredevil the game. Is this like a new Rhythm Heaven or something? I don't know what that notification bell means. I don't know what any of this means. They're really trying to hide it, aren't they? Are they trying to hide the logo and this is secretly like, there's no way this would be Kojima. What? Hold on, I gotta up the quality because as usual, they force it to garbage. Is this the game that I think it is? This is a super old freaking game. If it is, and my God, the visual noise. I guess that's a big deal. Not for me. Look at that. What is this? You can hardly tell what's going on. Lumines? Yeah, is that what it was called? If this is the game that I think it is, this is like basically an abandonware. You know, what else is new for Sony? Yeah, Lumines. Okay, that is big, you know. We don't care, but that is big. Super old franchise. Oh, VR, that's why it looked way too much visual noise.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。
Show us Resident Evil.
Arise のトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。
Give us Resident Evil 9.
この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。Lumines Arise はバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
Basically, for those of you that like rhythm games and puzzle rhythm games, like they were good, the Lumine games. I never got into them.
ある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、Lumines Arise はただのパズルゲームではありません。夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Okay. That's not really how you start out a State of Play, Sony. You should actually start out with something really hype that everyone can get behind. Not just puzzle nerds, but sure. What comes after dreaming? Awakening, you idiot!
It isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
Is this Dream 2?
One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality.
What is this garbage?
Create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Imagine making a sarcastic trailer for your video game that's within lore, but it just comes off as disingenuous. Like, that is just... That doesn't get me hyped. God damn it, dude. Oh!
Let's see that getting past.
Oh, I stopped it too quick.
And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are.
Tubes.
All better.
Oh, wait a minute. I know which game this is. This is that other game that keeps getting delayed a bazillion times. Yeah, Capcom. The actual good game.
I am DI03367. They are Pragmata.
Whoa, hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good.
So they're doing their own Death Stranding, but it's gonna be fun? I think this is...
I can help.
Is this the Capcom Souls-like they've been working on? Yeah, it is! Ooh.
Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing accessing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols.
Like, that's kind of cringe and weird, but it's Capcom, so. Pragmata, do we actually have a release date for this yet?
Hey, D.I.
I said I am
Okay. How about we call you Diana?
How about you just call it DI? Okay. 2026? Oh, it's real. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait, is it actually a PS5 exclusive? Because then I'm not playing it, because it's the same year as GTA 6. Sorry, guys.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
I know, that's what we said last year was, oh, it's coming out the same time as GTA 6. Next year, GTA 6 will come out. It won't get delayed, I swear, guys. Just shut up, okay? I'm looking for an excuse not to play that game. It looked like crap.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Oh, is that licensed music in the background? It might be.
Romeo!
No!
Stay with me. Grandpa, I'm gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
Okay, so this is a very rhythm-centric state of play this time. At least this game looks freaking weird, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. This is like, if the gameplay looks even half as good as this, oh, never mind, it looks like Fortnite. Okay. Ah, that's licensed music. I'm not taking the risk. Oh god, this looks like crap. Man, what happened to the visual flair of the freaking intro? Now we've got just another generic ass game that's got like really bad frame rate, even though it's on the PS5. Optimize your games, devs. Jesus Christ. I mean, honestly, this game looks like it would actually be really fun, but I don't care. This would probably be one of those weirdo games where you would buy it on a whim and then like a lot of, like you could totally see a lot of people being like, oh, this was actually my game of the year. This was really good. You know what? Actually, Nick. Ooh, here we go, dude. All of these games have kind of been Soulsy, right? They're gonna release Bloodborne today.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice.
At the end of this showcase.
A spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Stop with the licensed music, Jesus. All right, they're gonna save the entire showcase with the Bloodborne remake, guys. It's happening. This is it.
こんにちは。グラスホッパーの役者の須田剛一です。いえいえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作、ルミオイザデッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオが、ロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですが、かっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していく、そんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルなアクションとして、
We saw the game, dude.
時間となって頑張って作ってます。
Is this all they're gonna do for their entire showcase? Is just show us a trailer and then have someone explaining what we just saw?
なんで、タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。
Oh, you right? Yep. You're absolutely right. They're gonna drop Bloodborne Kart the same day as Mario Kart. It's their final power play.
それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Shut up, okay? Not that big a deal. Here it is, guys. Bloodborne. Rise of the Ronin PS5 upgrade? Oh, Silent Hill F.
こどこ行くの？こっち。
I'm down. Show me gameplay for Christ's sake.
誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
じゃあね。
I am sold on this game. Loser. God damn, the sound design sounds so good.
誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。
Dude, that's some good sound design. Oh, gameplay. Hell yeah. Finally. Show us a monster. Oh, yes. Okay. Actual big game, dude. Here we go. The same stupid melee attacks. Dude, hell yeah. I'm sold.
Hinako. どこにいるの?
It looks like they're getting weird with the story too. I mean, weirder than Silent Hill, so.
はいいよね。何でも持ってる。
Oh my god, that's so freaking morbid. I love it.
そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。
Oh, and they still got puzzle stuff too. Nice.
一人は嫌だよ。寂しい。
Dude. Ooh.
ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね。暗いのは嫌。一人ぼっちは嫌。
Shut up. I'm trying to fight God. Oh my god, the end game melee weapon spoiled? Oh, they have boss fights too. I mean, no surprise, but hell yeah, dude. Give me a release date, please. This year? Please? Please give me a release date. Please? September 25th this year. What the hell? That is, whoa, okay. Hell yeah, dude. That's just before freaking Ghost of Yote too. They're trying to squeeze it out. Pre-order today. Yeah, I will later. JK, I won't. Oh, here you go, guys. It's Bloodborne.
The castle has been sighted again. The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped.
We will track the ethereal castle.
Wait a minute.
Break its gates.
Wait a minute.
And exterminate the creatures that dwell within.
Is this a co-op Castlevania?
Itself will fall by our hand.
This mission will test the limits of your courage.
Hold on.
You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Why is Nameless King there? Bro.
Blossom!
Is this actually co-op? I don't think so. That looks like an AI bot. Yeah, is this a new Bloodstained? Bloodstained games are pretty good. And I mean, let's be real. Freaking Konami ain't doing anything with freaking Castlevania, so.
With me! Cross Reaper!
Wait, is it Konami that owns it?
Restore
Either way, I know my cousin will be excited for this because he's been craving a Castlevania game, so.
Our mission!
Till death destroys our castle walls. It is a new Bloodstained. Cool. Oh, 2026. Oh. I already forgot. Hey, bro, your heart's beating out of your chest.
So you've come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
That has no weight.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years.
Huh?
But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Oh, Digimon. Okay.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form.
You know what?
Is that what you call it?
I'm gonna mute it because that's probably like the licensed song from the movie or something. I'll say this. It actually looks better than the new Pokemon game. Which isn't saying much, because that new Pokemon game is kind of bleh. But am I excited for this? No. Although there is a lot of mounts. I like that. The only Digimon game I ever played was like a I think it was a PS1 game. It sucked. It was this weird game where you would just basically feed the Digimon various foods and it would evolve into completely different Digimon that had nothing to do with anything. I don't remember anything beyond that. Yeah, anyway, I'm not a Digimon fan. I really don't care. I didn't even know that the show was still going, if I'm being honest. I'm glad that we got a Silent Hill release date, though. And at least it's this freaking year, instead of all of these being 2026, so you'll forget about it. Good job. They're rushing it out before Pokemon, which is literally the same month. So... Square Enix, guys. Slop Enix. Creative Studio, new Final Fantasy DLC.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice.
Is this Final Fantasy Tactics?
Deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Yeah. Okay.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the Father.
What?
Yeah, I'll just mute it. It's Final Fantasy Tactics. It looks like it's AI upscaled, if I'm being honest. If you guys are into tactics games, yeah, this was a good one. Looks like they put in the bare minimum of effort to bring up the graphical fidelity, though. Like, they're going for stylish to kind of hide the shortcomings. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I remember one of my least favorite things with this game was that you could soft lock your file pretty easily, actually. Oh, at least it was over and done with quick.
Hi everyone.
Never mind.
I'm Sean Benson.
Why did I think?
I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
Okay.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles.
All right, I'm skipping this part because they're just recapping everything we just saw. No, thank you.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Hey, just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pee shy.
No.
Is this that weird walking game?
You can watch.
In baby steps,
Yep.
all you have to do is...
This is the game by the Getting Over It guy. It actually looks funny, but so stupid.
carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock, knock. Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes.
I don't like that it's open world. I feel like that could become very annoying. But okay, at least it comes out this year. So I'll just write that down really quick.
Comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Oh, I saw this indie game. This is coming to PC.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios, Singapore.
I did not know it was Bandai Namco behind it, though.
In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities.
Looks cool from what I've seen. I mean, most of all, it's the visual flair. I don't know whether or not the game is going to be any good, because it looks like it's probably just going to be very, very linear, if I had to guess. But we'll see.
The art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
And on PC, you forgot to mention.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning.
Hot Shots.
And its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects.
What is it with these showcases? Like, everyone tries to copy Nintendo, but none of them quite understands, like, how much work goes into the Nintendo Direct. Because this is clearly, like, I just realized this is them rapid firing a bunch of indie games, essentially, or like games that aren't worth like, a big showcase. And then they'll probably give us like the big finale and then it's done. Or this is like the halfway point.
And new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today.
Pre-orders, not a shadow drop.
Will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man.
Oh, guys, look!
Early unlockable character.
Oh, you can get Pac-Man. Holy shit!
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
No, that's the same date as that Hirogami game. Okay, yeah, the Ninja Gaiden game. We already saw this. This isn't new. Come on, guys. And this is that stupid indie climbing game that's already out, by the way. They just keep advertising it for some reason. Show me Sword of the Sea, bro.
That's all from us.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
But there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Game preservation, what?
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
What?
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Huh? Are they doing a remake? Oh, it's just a collab of a bunch of old games. Bro, these games are already preserved, though. Oh, I see. Then they throw it into their weird museum. Okay. All right, whatever. I don't really care. Hey, Scythe. Cool. Play classic titles. Yeah, okay. Oh, it comes with all the handheld as well. I don't care. Netcode, so you can play them online. I still don't care. Bro, that's the only people that are excited for this are, yeah, I was gonna say like old men. Old white guys. Sorry. All right, anyway, let's just move on from that. Something good now, Sony? Oh, guys, it's another shape. Oh, they're gonna do their handheld Sony console thing. They're launching it today, just before the Switch 2. Never mind, it's just a controller. It's a fighting stick. Is the fighting scene? Last I recall, they were on PC. Are they on PS5?
Patrol here. We have evidence of an
Oh, Metal Gear again for the 500th time.
know he's close. Where did he go?
I mean, jokes aside, amazing game.
Enemy position unknown.
For those that never played Metal Gear 3, it's probably one of the best ones. It was never my favorite in terms of its theme. Also, what the hell happened to the graphics? They kept trying to show off, oh, this is Unreal Engine 5. Look how beautiful it is. Maybe it's just YouTube compression because it is not looking too good. Oh, I know why. Because it's on console, so it can't handle it, so they put motion blur on by default. Anyway, yeah, amazing game. I have no hype for it, but it's still an amazing game. Yes, you would collect all the monkeys for like a special monkey outfit. Cool, comes out soon. Yes, we know about the frogs. Oh, is this a multiplayer thing? Oh. Okay, hang on. Now I'm actually interested. You can't just shadow drop or shadow show that, guys.
Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
Dynasty Warriors?
Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Is that Burger King? He kind of looked like it, didn't he? Oh, Team Ninja. Uh-oh. Big boy game. Hold on. Is this the next Nioh? Yeah, that's totally Nioh 3 or 4 or whatever the hell they're on. That's huge. I don't care. I don't like the Nioh games too much, but that's huge. That's a really big announcement.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Your sword? I wish that it was in Rise of the Ronin. I actually really enjoyed Rise of the Ronin. God damn, look at that. Wow. Woo! Don't try to trick anybody. It's not open world. We know it's linear. The frame rate.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
The depths of Burger King. Okay, so they're on 3. There you go. Cool. Good for them. I can't wait to watch Donkey's video and then never play it.
Who might you be, warrior?
Ryoma? Because they love
Tokugawa. Takechiyo.
Oh, okay. Early 2026. Okay, cool.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国シニゲーシリーズの最新作「ニオー3」をついに発表させていただきました。
Again, that's a huge deal. Don't take my low energy and low excitement. That's actually really big.
おなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加。より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日より
It does look like they're taking some of the Rise of the Ronin stuff and taking the experience from that. Oh, and there's a demo today too. Okay, I might try that out.
PlayStation 5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイして
I say that the Switch is coming out. No.
ればと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Okay. Anyway, what else we got? Oh.
No one knows how old the city really is.
Oh.
For me, it's all I've ever known.
Wait, is this Thief?
My whole world.
No. No. I'll reserve my excitement. Nope. Vertigo Games. Are they even a good company?
I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need.
No.
To survive.
This better not. No, you don't make a new Thief game and make it VR exclusive. You don't take... No!
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found.
What have they done to my boy? What have they done to my boy? They butchered it, dude. Okay, I hope this is on PC. It's a new Thief game that you guys might remember. I covered the old Thief games here on the channel and on the second channel very briefly. I'm so torn on this one. I'm both excited but also like terrified at the fact that Thief has just gone to Nowheresville with a VR version.
With more trouble than others.
If it's on PC, I'll still play this. That's for damn sure, but what the hell, dude? Okay, hold on. Comes out this year. And then I'm also worried because in my experience with these types of games, this looks like it's a console game first and foremost, which means even the PC port is going to be very, very shallow with its gameplay, because VR games that are traditionally like really, really good and pushing the genre are PC exclusive. Sorry to say, but the console VR games kind of suck. They're usually just wow, eye candy, and not much depth to the gameplay.
Walker, are you there yet?
Anyway.
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
I like these colors.
Hey, you got some hosing?
Market Land seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker.
Is this a new Brink? The hell is this?
Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Oh, it's multiplayer. Okay.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying.
I do like the visual style.
Astemia has taken everything from us.
Maybe there's something wrong with me that vibrant colors just makes my brain happy. I really like the art style of this game.
Are all connected.
Hey, stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
That is a fire soundtrack. I'm not taking the risk. Could be licensed. Okay, I don't know what the hell this is. Like it. You guys remember Brink? It was like a 360 game or something. I think it was actually published by Bethesda. You didn't miss that much, Ben. There was a couple like big announcements that I don't really care about. Like Nioh 3 was announced. You just came in as they ended up announcing the Thief VR game. Silent Hill F releases this year, so that's exciting. But nothing like, oh my god, freak out. Like the Thief VR is probably the most like notable for me, just because I'm a more recent Thief fan because I played the retro games.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce,
Hi.
I'm director of Astro Bot.
Oh
it's
no.
a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astro Bot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few orders we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5.
When we made Astro Bot, we wanted to placate to people's nostalgia by showing all of these dead franchises that Sony has left to the graveyard. And a lot of our mechanics you actually don't know, but was ripped off from Mario games. But, you know, nobody on PlayStation actually owns a Nintendo Switch. So anyway, here's a bunch of DLC levels in a game that doesn't have much of a skill ceiling when it comes to a platforming game. But there is Ghost of Tsushima Bot, so maybe I should play it.
And finally, the Astro Bot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year with a slight twist. So be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing...
Don't get me wrong. The game is still great, but I just feel like the reception around it was a little unjustified.
Reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm still glad it won Game of the Year in hindsight. Oh, hello. Darkness? Underwater? Is this the Lies of P DLC? No way. It's not. What the hell is this? Huh? More licensed music. Jesus Christ, can you guys just stop? Oh, Monkey Island. Really? That's an odd one, but okay. Cool, I guess. The Monkey Island games were adventure games. If that's what this is, it showed the Monkey Island's character, but it might not actually be that. Oh, is it called Remnants? Okay. Again, really fancy art style. I'll always take a game that has style rather than just overdone graphics. But once again, it's just another like, okay, who cares? I mean, it looks good. I just don't care about pirate games. Brink was amazing, but died so fast. Yeah, it was actually pretty good. I liked the movement in the game. That was back when they were trying like new things with AAA studios, which I appreciated. But man, did it die quick. Is this Monkey Island? It kind of like, I think that's why it has that art direction. I might be mistaken. Because the old Monkey Island was all hand-drawn. But it was an adventure game, like point and click. Okay, it's got co-op. Cool. Co-op makes every game better. And if it actually goes up to like 6 people, but it probably doesn't. CN Remnants. Okay, never mind. So it just has a Monkey Island collab or some crap. Okay. I don't care. Show me something good, please. Sword and Sea? Is that what this is? Yes! Please give me a release date, for the love of God. This is the same devs that made Journey and Abzu and all this stuff. Their games are just art. Straight up. I have so been waiting for this one. And I really hope we finally have a release date. See, unlike Stray, which added dialogue because those devs suck, these games have a heartfelt story with no dialogue at all. Because they're actually Giga Chad devs. God damn, it looks good. See, once again, never mind graphical fidelity, art direction, man. That is the most important thing. If it can end up evoking something, like that's where it's at. Like, look at this, dude. God damn. I like how they're taking all the experience from Journey and Abzu and all their other games, and then also for some reason you're doing tricks on a sword. Please give me a release date. Drops today. Please, God, no, because I'll be busy with the Switch. Please give me a release date. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, I know. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. It's also coming on PC, so don't get tricked by the PS5.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea.
I know.
A visually striking adventure from the...
Yeah, I already know what it is. I don't need you to fucking recap it. Jesus. Sony, come on.
Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in...
I don't care. Looks like garbage.
Or deep dives. Several new types X arrives June.
Wait, what?
The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
The PS2 version? Okay.
And Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time
okay.
Peacock in the original play.
Okay, anyway, they're doing like retro games. Who cares? Resident Evil 2 and 3 Nemesis. Mist games. Who cares? Come on.
He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
Oh, is this the 007 one?
Then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
IOI is the Hitman devs, and they actually have their own showcase apparently coming. So
always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with.
It is 007.
Same thing in the Navy.
I heard that music sting.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No. And I suspect he feels the same way.
Show gameplay.
What he did in Iceland.
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck.
Like, this is actually, yeah, 007 game by IOI. What a great pick to make this game. Exactly, dude. I'm actually really excited for this. What a lot of people are hoping is that it fleshes out like the melee combat, just because melee combat and gunplay, because the open world that they have, like with their open level design with Hitman, will work perfectly, but they need to tighten up the combat because James Bond does, you know, he's prevalent in everything.
Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered.
It is supposed to be a prequel, by the way. Sorry to interrupt, but it's, oh, he's inexperienced.
Them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
He's a little too young, but okay. No gameplay? Ah, come on.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Show me gameplay.
So you shouldn't have.
Does that, oh, that's licensed music. So does that mean we actually have cover sliding mechanics in vehicles? Or are they just teasing it? Because I need to see gameplay. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry I have to mute it. It's licensed music, especially with it being James Bond related. Show me more gameplay instead of this really, oh, throwing the gun and kicking the dude off the edge. Did you see that animation when he kicked him off the edge? That actually looked insanely good. What the hell? Laser watch. Okay. Okay, this is a game. And then it looks like they are doing some driving sections. Maybe it's just like a driving level, because it's probably going to be linear. But yeah, I'm down for this. This actually looks good. This might be the best like 007 game we've had in a very, very long time. Just because, yes, it's Hitman devs, so... Yeah, it does look like Hitman gameplay, but it's going to be a little bit different, which I'm excited for. Sweet. Stop with the licensed music. I'm trying to see if there's a release date.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
2026. I'm still sold. Tune in for the gameplay reveal this summer. They mean like tomorrow.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light.
More licensed music again with the 007 music. I'm sorry, guys. All right, let's skip this. For London? No, for England. Yeah. Okay, shut up. Oh, big boy game. Ghost of Yote? Yep. Called it. I knew this is all they had to show at this showcase, dude. Don't get me wrong, there was some good reveals at this showcase, honestly speaking. But I knew they were going to be banking on Yote because they didn't have any other big boy game coming out that has this much hype. I hope they just show, please just show gameplay. None of these like quick cuts or anything like that. Just show it go from this cutscene into playing through this one level.
Still with me?
God, I can't wait for this game. No, we have a release date, Ben. October 2nd. They announced that already. Please show gameplay. Gameplay deep dive coming in July. So Sony doesn't have anything to show at this show. Are you kidding me? Bro! Sony is still playing catch up when it comes to copying Nintendo Directs. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Okay, all right, what's next? What? Captain America? Okay, hold on. A Japanese studio is actually getting their hands on a Marvel franchise? Okay, hold on. This might actually be big. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course, the new Marvel, like, oh my god, that's huge for fighting fans, dude. Wow, hell yeah. I heard they were working on it. I just didn't know that it was actually like coming out. Damn, dude, that's big. Again, I'm not a fighting fan, but that is so cool that they have a new Marvel Capcom coming. Like, hell yeah. That's a good reveal. Again, not for me, but that's a really big reveal. And I'm sorry I gotta mute it again. I just don't want to take the risk because they have a lot of licensed music in these games. Combos look flashier than ever. I love the readability. I will say, like, it's really easy to tell what's going on because of their choice in art direction, where, you know, the background stuff actually feels like it's part of the background. It's a little more washed out versus the characters being a little more colored. Because otherwise, a lot of our fighting games kind of just push fancy graphics, but this looks like they really nailed the art design. I'm excited to see, like, I like watching fighting game competitions, even if I don't play them myself. So that's pretty cool. Are they saying 4v4 as in you actually get to play 4v4 with random players? Or are they just talking about like the side characters? Because the weird thing about these games is you basically have your main character, but then you get to choose assist characters. And then as you get killed, you slowly go through the roster of your assist characters. I mean, who doesn't know Marvel Capcom, but still, that's insane. Hell yeah, dude. Jeez. Good for them. And PC. At least they finally say it's on PC as well. Mm-hmm. Huh? What is this? What are they doing? What? Oh, they're just gonna talk with the devs. Never mind. Plot twist, it doesn't exist. I thought they were gonna like show that they were making an actual good Marvel open world game.
なんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で、実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社。
Hold on. Yeah, I just realized Capcom's not handling this one. Huh. Well, that could go one of two ways. I mean, it looked great, but...
で大丈夫かなという不安。
Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't care about this part. Yeah. Come on. Is this really the big announcement for this showcase? Like, is this the finale? This might actually be it, what they're ending with, guys. Oh, was Marvel always... No, because I thought it was always Marvel versus Capcom. Or was ARC always the ones behind development? Sorry, it shows what I know about these games. Hey, Croc. Hey, where is? Hey, Gina. Oh, I see. It's just a Marvel fighting game, not Capcom Marvel. Okay, never mind. My bad. Okay. It is Capcom, but this is Arc. Yeah, okay. My mistake. I thought this was a bigger reveal than it was. That's still cool for them, like as a studio that's, you know, handling this, but yeah, I thought it was a new Marvel Capcom. My bad. I legit think this is what they're ending this showcase on, guys. I think that's it. In which case, for those of you just dropping in, I'll recap in a moment, but I'm kind of waiting to see if they have something big coming after this or not. Overall, lame as hell. There was definitely some excitement in this showcase. Some things that were like, oh, wow, really? But nothing to write home about. You know, Sony's state of plays always suck. Let's be real. And then they blue balled us with Ghost of Yote by showing that they're gonna gameplay reveal in July. Okay, don't even show it to me then. Like, bro. All right, looks like they're gonna spend a lot of time on this because it's probably the end. So we had Pragmata, which is a Capcom Souls-like. They finally talked about that one. Comes out 2026, so whatever, who cares? Silent Hill F comes out September 25th this year, so that's exciting. The Baby Steps game, which is made by the Getting Over It dev, comes out September 8th. Hirogami, which is kind of an origami spin on things, September 5th. Looked pretty good. I don't know if I'll play it. Thief, oddly enough, is coming back with a VR version, which is so messed up and kind of pisses me off. The Thief VR gateway doesn't work. That's fun. Sword of the Sea finally has a release date this year. That's actually really exciting. And then they finally showed a little bit of the 007 game by the Hitman devs, but that's about it. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, whatever. Who cares, man? Like, we knew this showcase was gonna suck ass. No Little Nightmares 3. But don't worry, we do have. Don't forget, guys. This is technically E3 week, so we have Summer Games Fest, Future Game Show, PC Game Show, Xbox Showcase, the Nintendo Direct that always comes in June as well. So a lot of these showcases are going to end up being focused on Sony Studios stuff. But they're just trying to fill out the time, let's be real.
You're still with me?
Oh, okay. They're just recapping and saying, this is what is on PlayStation, even though most of these are PC games anyway. But my point being is the big boy reveals are probably going to end up being at Summer Game Show and so on and so forth. Because I know that Nintendo's going to be at Summer Game Show. So more than likely what's going to happen is we'll skip the June Nintendo Direct and they'll just have a showcase at Summer Games Fest so that they don't have to bother having their own showcase. Because they already got all the hype around the Switch 2 right now anyways, which comes out later today. I'm excited, but honestly, it hasn't hit me yet. Funny how YouTube only says you're live if you're on the homepage. Yep, that's YouTube trying to ban me to the Shadow Realm. Is that really the end of this showcase? That was lame as hell, dude. I guess Nioh 3 is a big deal too. I just don't care. Wow, that was... I mean, no surprise, just another state of play that just sucked. My favorite state of play was the one from... Was that this year or last year? Where it was just another one of these garbage showcases, and then out of nowhere at the end, they showed Ghost of Yote, and I saw these memes of like a building falling over that was being held up by like a pole, and people put the caption that was Ghost of Yote holding up the state of play. Yeah, I don't know, man. Generally speaking, the showcase was okay. Like, they're still really struggling with trying to keep up with the Nintendo Directs. Like, Nintendo has, like, they got a rhythm. They know exactly how to do it, where they trickle something at the beginning, they give you something in the middle, and they give you something at the end. But they also sprinkle in things for everybody throughout. Like, even the Switch 2 Direct ended up having showed the indie or the third-party games with Elden Ring, and it was like, whoa, you know, that was really cool to see as a handheld. But these showcases are always like just so blatantly first game, middle game, end game. And the problem is that they try to end it on like a hype note, like, oh, check it out, guys. This is our most hype game. And it's a Marvel fighting game. That's only going to placate to fighting fans, bro. Like, at least Nintendo knows to end with like stuff that's like big, like, whoa, this is a huge game that everyone can appreciate. And I mean, I can appreciate that Marvel fighting game, but I feel baited because I genuinely thought it was a Capcom Marvel. The fact that it's a new studio making a new Marvel fighting game, like, why didn't they make a Capcom Marvel? Then it would have actually guaranteed been really good. I mean, you know, always good to have more fighting games. But anyway, whatever. I could make a video highlighting all of the games that they showed, but there wasn't really anything worthwhile. And frankly speaking, I'm kind of low-key taking the day off today because later today we got the Switch 2. And hopefully it doesn't take too long to install the new like day one patch for the Switch 2, because I'm hoping that we can stream some Mario Kart tonight, and that'll be a ton of fun. Anyways,